Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new video, which is the cash stuffing for November week number 1, which is my paycheck number 2 for November. So yeah, very excited. So as you all know, I get paid on the 25th of the month, and I actually decided to make a new one for this month, which is by dividing all the paycheck by the weeks. And in November, there's actually 5 weeks, so I divided my paycheck divided by 5, and in each week I will be stuffing my cash envelope, some of my cash envelope, which is for the revolving fund, and then in my sinking funds there's also my savings as well. So that's why I'm really very excited that I'm really back with a cash stuffing instead of like weekly check-in or bill exchange. So yeah, if you are here to see a bill exchange, no, it's actually a cash stuffing video. Yeah, and anyway, I actually did some bill exchange beforehand because I found out that some of my cash envelopes and the amount that I withdrew is not the same, so that I decided to just exchange some money and make it into to get my 5s and 2s, because I will be stuffing mostly 5s and 2s in my cash envelopes and also my sinking funds. So yeah, and without further ado, let me just go straight into the cash envelope. But there's something new in my video. As you can see, if you really can see, I actually decided to label my cash binders. So you can see here, I actually labeled it with cash envelopes and budgetwithain. And if you know what is budgetwithain, it's actually my Carousell shop. So if you do interested in my inserts and also my cash envelopes, please do check it out on my Carousell, and you can DM me for the designs that you want and also for the label that you want. Yes, cool. Let me stop my chatting and just go straight into my cash stuffing. So let me just, before that, I will just go into here. So just check the leftover that I have in groceries and bills, so that I know how much I can divide it with my brother, or how much I should spend for the next following week. So I actually paid my bills except for my electric bills, which is not out yet. Usually be out in the mid of the month. So I paid all the rest, like my water bills, my internet and everything. So let me just count the bills, how much is it left over. So currently I have 50, 150, 250, 350, 450, 550, 650, 750. So there's a total of 750 for my bills, which is very good. And surprise, surprise, I only have to pay like $4 for my water and my gas. So yeah, because in Singapore we do have help, like subsidy that can minus the amount in my gas and my water bill. So yeah, but in total it's supposed to be 87, but I just paid $4. So yeah, that's a win. Yeah, so that's in bills. And then after that, in my groceries, I do use some money. Okay, just for your information, I use some of the money inside my groceries, my duit pasar, to actually do the stuffing, but later in the end I will pay it back. So no worries. So this is actually not the actual amount, so I will add on to it later on. And yeah, that flew all the coins away. So let me just take all the coins first and put inside here. And then I will just count the money. So I do have 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 600, 800, sorry, 850, 900. Is it correct? Let me just double check. 50, 100, 50, okay, 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900. Yes, 902, 46, $906 in my duit pasar. So 906 for the notes. If I'm not wrong, there is actually $1.25, and I will add on for the money that I owe. So this one will be placed inside the groceries. So I'm very excited. And I will just put the groceries aside and do the cash stuffing now. So there's nothing in deposit. In ebook, I give the money to my mom already, so there's $0 inside here. So that will be $0. And then after that, in abang, which is for my brothers, I already give one to my second because he lives together with me, so I do have to give to my first and my third brother. So that is $100 left over. Anyway, this is the amount of money that will be gone in this envelope. And then in my nephews, because I didn't meet my first brother, I don't meet my nephews, so there will be $10, $20, $30 still inside here. So that will be $30 in my nephews. And then in my, I'm so sorry if you cannot see it. Yep. So in my transport, there's actually rollover, which is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, which is surprising because I didn't take Grab. Yep, I love it. So I didn't take Grab, so I do have $90 left over. So this money will be put inside, roll over into my future envelope. And in this future envelope is actually considered a buffer on my emergency fund. So if anything happens to me, I will be using the amount of money inside there. And if there's no money in certain of the envelopes, or I need to buy something during the week and I don't have enough money for that, I'll be using that money inside future. So this $90 will be stuffed inside future, and I will just place it behind my 50s so that later I will be able to stuff it. And then I will just be stuffing 150 inside my future envelope, in my transport. So there will be 50, 100 and 150 inside transport. And anyway, in my transport money, every week of the month I will just stuff 150 in transport, and I will just remove it and place it inside the bank. After I place it inside the bank, I will just use the money to top up my card, or also to use it for Grab. And then after that, I will just minus the Grab amount of money, or the amount that I top up in my EZ-Link card. Then after that, I will just minus it and put it inside for the rollover. So most likely this transport will be gone together, like my the amount of money that I give to my family members. So yeah, it's gone. So in food, I will be placing in 25, but before that, I will just check is there any rollovers, and there's actually $10 inside here, and it will be placed behind the 50s, and I will be putting in 525. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 inside. Let me just double check. 5, 10, 15, 20, $25 in food. And by the way, this week I didn't eat at all, but on the last minute, my friend, because on a Sunday we all were so excited while working, and we were just like, okay, let's treat ourselves to a drink. And yeah, I bought it to buy a drink for myself for the work that I did for the week. So that's $25 in food. And then I will just okay, before that I will just fill it in before I forget. So that will be 150 and 25 for food. And then I will just go to for myself, which is right here. For myself, I'll be stuffing in $60 because I have to buy something for myself in the fund. So I do have $50, $60, $70 in for myself. And yeah, I treated something for myself, and I need to buy something for my work, which is quite last minute, but yeah, it's okay. It will be all gone by the end of this video as well. And then I will just go back to spending. So that is $70 in for myself. And then in spending, there's actually $5 that I will be stuffing in, and there's actually $5 roll over. So this $5 will be rolled over into still in spending because I did spend a lot and I will take over the money. So I will just put in 5 and put in $10 inside here. And then that will be $10 in spending. And then in eating out, I will be putting in 5 as well. So let me just count it. That will be 5 and 10 in eating out. And this money will be removed as well because I use it up. And then in fitness and wellness, I will be putting in $5, which is the last 5. And that will be 100, 105, 110, 115, $120 in fitness, and oh no, not 120, there's actually another 100. So 100, 200 to 5 to 10 to 15 to 20. So there's actually 220 inside fitness and wellness. And by the way, I still not able to go for my facial. Nobody called me, and I was too busy to even call them to ask whether there was a slot available. And I was just like, yeah, never mind, no worries, it's okay, and I will go for next time. Hopefully by the next cash stuffing I will use it up. If not, then I will just keep it here because anything can happen. So yeah, so I stocked for myself already, and then I will just go to business. I will be putting in $2 for my cash stuffing, and there's actually a $20 you can see here that I put. It's very small. It's because I make a business. Yay! Yeah, I sold my cash envelope. Thank you so much. Shout out to Nadira who bought my cash envelopes. I hope that you really love it and that you receive it very fast by next week, and that you will really love it. Thank you so much. And if you are interested in my inserts, which is the one in my sinking funds, and you do want the PVC binder, please do tell me. I do have it, so just check my Carousell to find it out. So I will be stuffing in $22 inside business, and I will be rolling over the money inside here. So that will be $10, $20, $30, $32, $34. And anyway, I will be owing $100 for myself in the for myself cash envelope, because to open up my business I did use some of the money in for myself, and I forgot the amount of money that I have here. So that will be $24. Yeah, it's $24 inside business. And then in cars I was putting in $36, and I do have to write this one, and I will be putting in 36, so 10, 20, 30, 2, 4, 6, so that will be $6. So that will be 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 182, 184, 186, $188. So there's $188 inside cars, and I'll be writing down. Okay, some of you might be asking how come I never stuff it in inside here, but the reason is because it's quite difficult for me to actually write it, because after this video I'm really very busy. I'll be going somewhere, so that's why I would just write it down now so that I won't forget what I'm doing later on. And if you hear a lot of background sounds, it's because my family members are awake, so yeah, that's why they will be making a bit of noise. So in cars it's actually $188. And then in gifts I will be putting in $30, so that's actually 110 here. So 10, 20, 30, so 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. And I will be stuffing a lot for the end of this month. Sorry, not end of this video, stuffing a lot. No, at the end of this month I will be stuffing this a lot, because my brother's birthday will be in the first week of December. So that will be $140 in gifts. And then I'm going to stuff my sinking funds now. Oh no, before I go to sinking funds, there's actually a future envelope over here, and I'll be counting the amount that I will be stuffing inside my envelope in the future. So that's actually $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $95, $100 that will be stuffed inside future. And I will just write down $100 first so that I won't forget how much I'm stuffing, and then I'll just put it nice together. So some of you might be asking, why will I have a future envelope? Why will I roll over everything I never put inside sinking funds? And the reason is because I don't have a buffer envelope. So this is actually a good buffer for me, and I'm a spender, so I know that I will always spend some things. That's why I decided to have this future envelope. Yeah, so in my future currently I have 100, 200, 300, 350, 400, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, $500, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. So that's actually $545. So just double check. 10, 20, 30, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah. So that's actually $545 in future. and I will just be writing down this so that I can track it down just in case. So I have today is the 31st, and I have the rollover from November paycheck number 1. So I don't know why it's really very noisy. So $545 inside future. And yeah, so that is all for my cash envelope. So I will now go to my sinking funds, and it's over here, and just let you see how it's so nice, sinking funds and then budgetwithain. Okay, yeah, and you can see there's actually new stickers that I placed, which is a cup bar, and yeah. So in Umbra and Hutch, I will be placing in $20 inside it. So, and then I'll be putting in 20. So I will just take out my tracker so that I will be able to see. So I will just place it here so you can see. So there is actually 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, and that is right because in the previous month there's actually 220. So 240, and I will be writing it down. So November paycheck number 2, so I will be putting in 20, so that will be 240. Yes, hopefully I will be able to go for my Umbra or Hutch. My mom do want to go for Umbra next year at the end of March, and I'm not so sure whether my work will really allow me to go out overseas. So I will just check first, and if I'm going, then I will be using the holiday amount and also the future amount and also my saving funds to actually cover it up. So hopefully I will be able to go, inshallah. And in luxury haul, I will be putting in $8. So let me just take out the fund inside here and the tracker, just double check everything is correct. So placing in $8, so 2468. Okay, so for this one, because the number is so odd, I'll need my use of calculator. So there's 100 and 150, 10, 20, 30 plus 30. Just put it like this. Here. So sorry, I'm very plus 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, sorry. See? Using the calculator is still the same. 100 plus 50 plus 10. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? 10, 20 plus 20. Yep. 5 plus 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 plus 14. So that will be 199. Am I right? Is it 199? Yes, correct. It's 199. Okay. Yeah, correct. So that will be $199 inside my luxury haul. And why must it be 199? Oh no! It's such an odd number. So November salary number 2, so it's 31st. Okay, and holiday I'll be placing in $2. So just take this out and then put out my tracker. So 122, so that will be 100, 200, 300, 400, 410, 415, 420, 422, $424 in holiday. So in holiday, that's $424. So I will just put November 2. Each time I will write down, it will be a shorter words for it. So in holiday, that's 424, which is quite a lot. I'm very excited. So yeah, so in any case, if I'm going for Umrah next year, so I will be using the amount of money inside here. In technology, I will be placing it in $2. And something sad happens to me because I lost my airport, my right airport. So I was in Yishun to go out at North Point, then 12:14 for technology. I was in Yishun, by the way, in when I went out with my friend at North Point City. And after that, I don't know what happened. I lost it. I found out when I was at home. And after that, I decided to use the Find My app on the iPhone to actually track it, and it was actually at North Point City. I went to all the shops and they said that they didn't find it, so that's very odd. And I tried to ring it, but it didn't ring, and it's very weird. So I'm very sad. I don't know whether I should replace it or I should go back and ask them whether they can find it, because it was Friday that I lost it and I went back on Sunday, if I'm not wrong. And then after that, I asked them, they cannot find it. So I don't know whether I should just go back, because it's already been, I think, a week plus. Yeah, a week and a few days. So maybe they have it, but I'm not so sure. That's very sad, right? So that's actually in school. There's 50, 60, 70, 80, 82, 84. Yeah, I placed in $2 inside school. Yeah, so that was very sad because I just bought a cricket machine, so it's like, yeah, they're just asking me to use it, my money inside my technology, to spend on things that I lost. And it's sad actually, because on my bag there was actually a hook on the outside, so I thought that it would be easier for me to actually place it on the outside. I'm so sorry, I forgot to key in the technology while talking to you. Yeah, so what happened was that I put it in a hook, so maybe at a point in time it opened up, and then after that it dropped off. So it's very sad. And I found out that, like, if you lose one of the AirPod, the wireless charger lose the battery faster, so it used up the battery faster, and it's been stressing it out. So I'm not so sure what to do. So yeah, so that's actually 102 inside that. So I will be placing in $2, so that no, it's not $2. I'll be placing in $26. So 10, 20, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so that's very sad. In taxes, there's 50, 100, 110, 120, 122, 124, 126, $128. So yeah, any suggestion? Like, I don't know whether if you all did see all those Singaporean out there, if you do see my AirPod, the right AirPod, please do tell me. It's an AirPod Pro anyway. So yeah, and it's very sad because I did save up to actually buy the AirPod Pro, so to see that it went missing is really very sad. And yeah, and for me to replace it costs $175, which is so expensive. Like, yeah, never mind. In home, I'll be putting in $2. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 82, $84 in home. And yeah, so if you all don't know, if you're all new, I'm planning to buy a private property, so I do have to make a deposit of around $1 million. So hopefully I will be able to do it. If not, then bye bye. It's just an extra money if I do get married, and then I can use it up to buy for my future house. And then I'm doing a savings challenge for Eid, which is a Muslim festival, and I'm planning to save $1,000, so that's why. And I won't be counting the amount of money inside it, and I will just be cash stuffing the money inside here. So in Eid savings challenge, this is the savings challenge that I'm doing, and I already colored this one for my savings challenge. So I will just be placing in $20 inside here. So that's $20 in it. And then the last cash amount, which is $60, will be placed inside my savings. So yes, so this is my savings. Oh, wait. It's when it's finishing, everything is all wrong. Okay, so let me just go back to the cash stuffing. Okay, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm so blur. Okay, so in my savings, I will be placing in $60, and just for you to see how it looks like. This is so nice. Okay, I really love it. Okay, so there's actually 10,000 over here, and this is another 10,000. That will be 20,000. Then I will just go to savings, and inside here there's actually $2,000. So just for you to see, there's 2,000, and then there's $60 here. So I will just be adding it together. So that will be $50, $100, $110, $120. So 22,000. $120 in my savings. And yeah, so just to show to you, yeah, this is $2,000. Yeah. Okay, yes, so I will be planning to save another 10k, which is I'm very excited. And for your information, for those that is like very stressed that I do have a lot of cash with me right here, don't worry, I'm cash stuffing, no, not cash stuffing, I'll be depositing this money inside the bank. I found the bank that I wanted to do, so I most likely will be going to an OCBC, Al-Wadi'a savings, which is a Muslim savings account, and it seems very stable to me, so that's why I decided to just put the money inside here. And I'll be putting in a what they call it, a fake money, like $1,000 bills, that kind of thing. So I will just be putting in a $10,000 because I do have 10,000. I don't want to count 1,000 since already is 10,000 inside here. So yeah, and it's I hope that you really enjoy my video. And guess what? I'm so sorry. I found out how I should actually record this. I know how to use my camera. I found out that I actually make it as shadow. That's why it was so dark. So now I'm very happy with the current setting. And yeah, it's getting like dark, and because it's on auto, I'm very sorry because it's giving a focus on the things that I'm going to show. So yeah, so that is all for my video. Please do give me a like and subscribe to my channel down below. It's over here. It's free of charge. And if you're all interested in the cash envelopes and everything, you can do check it on my Carousell. And please do give me some comments so that I can improve on myself. And also I will do a shout out to you if you are very nice. No, they all are very nice. All the viewers are very nice. Thank you so much, and hope to see you all in my next video, which is another cash envelope stuffing. And yeah, bye, see you.